And then yesterday, Pete Buttigieg accidentally described Joe Biden's failure at the border. Well, that's kind of interesting.
We see a repeated pattern here, which is creating a problem or contributing to a problem, and then trying to score points off of that same problem. We see it at the border.
So you're
Wait, what?
He's admitting, the border sucks.
Yeah.
See, and he did the same thing with the EV thing. I don't think I sent that clip. Yeah, I mean, he just whatever.
Incredible. In 2022 alone, the United States encountered the highest number ever recorded of illegal immigrants at the U.S. southern border. It represented a 200% increase. 200% increase from Donald Trump's last year in office. And they keep saying that it was his problem that they encountered. No. He had the lowest numbers in 40 years. The lowest rate of illegals crossing our border during Trump, lowest level in 40 years. Under Biden, the opposite. We've seen the highest rate of illegals crossing the border in over 60 years. So there is a problem here, and it's not what they inherited. It's a problem of their creation. And they want you to think that they're dealing with it the best they can because Trump left us this mess. But no, nothing could be further from the truth. U.S. Border Patrol Chief Jason Owens describes how cartels get rich through the U.S. southern border.
Not just an opportunity, they're profiting off of this. They're profiting because they're charging these migrants to come across. Millions of dollars a week in revenue across each sector on the southwest border, going directly into the hands of those cartels and those smugglers. Added to that, they're using this as a distraction to pull us off of task so they can cross other things like the narcotics.
Right, oh boy.
Well, when you think that they get $7,000 to $15,000 per illegal that they help cross, that's a lot of money. That adds up.
Somebody's economy is getting stimulated.
Yeah. Yeah. The stinking cartel's economy is being stimulated. And then, not to mention, obviously the fentanyl that everybody's talking about now that's coming across the border. A reporter discussed the border with Hank Johnson. I bet this is fun.
People are breaking the rules, paying a criminal organization to do so to get to the front of the line. Does that concern you?
Have you ever been to the border before to see what's happening?
Yes, I have. I've spent a lot of time at the border, yeah.
You didn't talk with the right people, apparently, because your information, your questions based on, your questions are kind of off base.
In what way?
Hot take, Hank.
Yeah. In what way?
We literally just played the Border Patrol guy telling us this. Is he not a good source? Hank?
And you've got more people crossing the border than we have at any time in the past 60 plus years. And your take is a little bit flawed.
That's good. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
That's a good Hank Johnson.
I'm here all week.
Hank, I got a question for you, Congressman. What if we took all of the illegals and put them on Guam?
I worry that there'd be so many people that Guam could tip over and capsize.
We don't anticipate that. This guy, I swear.
He's the best.
He is.
He's the best.
He is a pile of suck.
And here's the real thing.
My fear is that the whole island will become so overly populated that it will tip over and capsize.
Here's the response.
We don't anticipate that.
My favorite response to anybody's stupidity. We don't anticipate that.
Hank makes me laugh.
Only because it can't happen, though. That's the only reason you're not anticipating it. So, and while out of control, the southern border is causing the elderly to be kicked out of nursing homes.
This is enraging.
In New York, a 95-year-old Korean war vet, Frank Tomorrow.
It was very disgraceful what they did to the people in Island Shores. They gave us time to get out, but they never said when. and they never said they were going to get us out. And then one day, there's a thing on the board, a notice on the board, you got to be out by March 15th. I think that gave us like a month and a half to find out where we're going to go. I thought my suitcases were going to be on the curb because I'm not that fast. If it wasn't for my daughter, they would have been on the curb. But that's what it happened, and that was it. I said, no, you're not moving me. And they said, yes, we are. And everything was done behind closed doors. Yeah. And we didn't have a chance to actually make any attempt to stop them because there wasn't enough time.
My gosh.
How enraging.
Moved out because of illegal aliens.
Forced out.
We've got to move illegal aliens in. So beat it. Hey, thanks for your service. Get out. Incredible.
It's enraging.
Seriously, you can't make this stuff up. You would never think that this country would do this to our war veterans.
And the spin is,
wow,
this is Greg Abbott's fault. He shouldn't have been sending all those illegals to New York, and then we wouldn't have to kick veterans out of their home.
Unbelievable. Oh, my gosh.
There are no words left
really
to describe this nation.
Wow. Makes you proud, doesn't it? Proud to be an American?
Well, no, finish the line. No, let's hear it.
Where you're free to leave the nursing home so we can bring in some illegal aliens.
That lyric needs some working.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.